Golly.
Kylie Deloach. Let's get this. Show you.
Alright, you want to search right now, Zach? Alright, searching.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big scam, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few $100,000.
Ready to queue up, Dylan?
Oh yeah, give me a sec.
Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause that like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, well, point to God. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number.
Alright, Zach, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I'm searching.
Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team.
Coach, it is something not seen all that often in these parts. Playoff football in North Carolina. We've got it at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Washington Redskins and the Carolina Panthers. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
I love it.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with the former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel.
Touchdown, Washington. Emmanuel Sanders, 51 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's a give to Lindsay. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Okay.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Fresh start right
Give
here.
him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
I have to take advantage.
On first down, it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards and a Panther first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Dude's a dog. He's 70 overall. He has 93 speed.
Guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes
They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Oh, do you have like a package?
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now on 2nd and 13, Roethlisberger and Walker has
Oh no, bad user. Oh no.
Gets through and now an
Delaney
opening.
Walker.
10, touchdown, Washington. Delaney Walker.
What's your guys' score?
58 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
Each of us
can
have
they
had the ball twice,
retaliate?
and he
I get the
just
sense
completed
this
his
one's going
first
to go back
pass.
and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the
Put it in
last long
perspective.
touchdown that we see in this one. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin
I'm
their
not sure what his speed
They
is.
trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7.
I'm guessing like 97 or
1st and 10.
99.
The first down run with Gurley, good for only about
I don't think his
3.
acceleration
It's
is that
2nd
high,
down now. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Easy on the man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it from
Sack returns.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Knotted up 0-0.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
Oh, no.
But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Taylor will lead up the offense 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. A run with Gurley there on first down. Going to get about 4 yards.
Just rolled out of the pocket.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
In the middle.
I've got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the pistol, it's Gurley. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now they'll throw with Taylor.
You're my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off.
Transfers.
Nice job forcing the contact.
Oh, no.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield. Flushed out right. He may try and run for the Panthers in for the score. That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on first and second down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers.
I don't know what he wants.
Alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up
Dylan up in your guys' game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Catch one!
For a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Coming up shortly, the coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Oh my God, Zach, you can't do it.
Braxton Berrios. Old position catch.
That's more.
Why is it?
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 40. 7 consonants, 1 vowel. Huge check. Tackle made by Everson Griffin. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have any options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger gets this one to use check. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 30.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Well, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Roethlisberger now. Only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Hold him stiff.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now is signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Going forever.
Okay.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, good thing I'm taking the sack on that any day of the week. Zach, I literally just hit the wrong button. I was about to throw it into a guy to triple coverage.
Seven, 3. He's got the ball.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look
Let's see what Dez has.
Maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the game. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one,
That's
go to the
tragic.
locker room, start over.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will do it for this first half.
Or a skip
So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl?
What's your guys' score
2 more
again?
quarters to go. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
14-3.
this fielded at the 2.
I've got the ball at the 41 now. He's 41.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29.
So misleading, Zach, when there's an opening and then it gets closed in like under a second.
Here in half 2, no?
I saw
agree
the
with
last
that
second.
totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They
Badass.
talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
Baltimore.
we're right there.
I think it's in the
Just not
Panthers,
playing
too.
as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can
Oh.
pick it up.
I thought you got it.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards.
Sounds
good for a Panther
like
first
Zach's getting a
down.
little upset.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So good.
Let's
He's
talk
like
about
60
football
overall wide
101 here
receiver.
because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield is on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Oh my god.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first
He's out
down.
of bounds though. Oh my god.
On first and 10, it's Taylor. He'll find Lindsey here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here.
Yes, he's a game manager.
Taylor will lead up the offense first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Taylor looking in
Yes,
zone,
I see
but it's
that.
incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it?
It's tough.
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried.
See if
He's
you can
not
do
hit.
this.
Taylor,
Oh no.
he lost
Oh
the
yeah.
football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a
That
teammate
slide hog.
on the spot able to retain possession for them.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
Well, where did my field goal
Well, there
go?
was no going through the progressions on that touchdown
That was a
pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason
I
to
might have
wait.
missed this
Go ahead and
one.
put it on him
To
and
win.
score a touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the
tough.
touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
Need enough
for a
to end the game.
touchback.
Thank
Out
God.
there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail offense first time he touched the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
What's the
these are
score,
the
Zach?
sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Dalton's playing some good
Try and
ball.
get after them early and try and create
Oh
a
my
big
God,
play
man.
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they
tackle,
have up their
Davis.
sleeve. They
Russ
got half
Wilson
of what he
is
needed
efficient.
there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Did I just put 7 and no one get
Got a
through?
man. He
Just
finds
the Redskins started.
Sanders. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
I can't get to Big Ben
Nice
today.
catch right there. Brings to mind the Saints.
Took a big
When in
bet,
doubt,
even if you
find
did,
your
he
veterans.
shrugged me
Used to
off.
laugh back in the
He
day when they
would.
would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're
Big
around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was
Well, I
young,
swear to God,
he
if
thought
you
the
throw
crafty
another
veteran
guy
was
out.
simply a guy who couldn't run
Dude, it's
anymore.
all you
Now he
do.
understands a little bit better.
You're not giving me anything deep.
They run again with Wilkins. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
That was awesome.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run
Who the
develop.
fuck is
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, good job, Bob Miller.
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on
Yo,
3rd
Clay, how
down,
is
but what an
Bond playing
effort to
his
get his hand on that one,
I
knock
know.
it away, and brings up a 4th down
Nuts.
decision.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Of course it is. Got Brandon McMahon.
And that is going to be
Is that Travis
incomplete.
Kelce?
The Redskins go for
This
it,
is
but it
gonna be
doesn't
close,
pan
yeah.
out. And the Panthers will get the football back. Good starting field
I
position
get-
for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own
Oh
44.
my
The
God.
camera.
Taylor, he can't
Just
avoid
kicked
the
it and
pressure.
just
Redskins
drilled the
get
bottom.
there.
It
We
barely
talk
got
about
in.
players blitzing
How'd
all
that
the
get
time. I
It hit
often
the
laugh and
camera,
sometimes
Zach.
call it
Did you
just
see
straight
that?
ahead pursuit. What a running start right
Oh,
back
no,
to the
dude, what are
backfield
you
for
doing?
him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there
There
and
you go,
stop it.
Jelani.
No, I mean, that's really, really
That
difficult.
is
You're
our
asking a
man.
whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and
That
comes
man
through clean,
was second for
oftentimes
defensive
the
rookie
advantage
of the year.
definitely goes to the defensive player.
Tiffany,
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter
Yes,
of
sir.
action.
That's my boy.
One
That's
quarter
my
remains
boy.
until the NFC
Denver
crowns its
Broncos boy.
champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Taylor, screen
What am I
pass to
hearing about
Lindsey.
treetops right now?
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
No,
Instead of
sir.
throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's
You're
a high
not used to
percentage
this,
play
Zach.
because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as
Pass
they decided to go for it, but in
Pass
the end,
interference.
great execution, a
Stood
6-yard
right
gain, and it all
there.
works out.
Is
Stood right in front
Here's
of him.
Taylor.
You didn't even let him get the ball.
Nowhere to escape,
playing
and he
for him.
goes down. Cameron Wake He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of 15. That'll lead to 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Taylor to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. To throw is Taylor, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
I know this game.
A beast in the red zone with it, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. In order to lead in the trick here as this one continues to go. This one taken from the 7th. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Thought he had more of a step on him.
Can I get a score break?
Next
The
drive,
score
the
is not going to
Redskins
show.
offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own
It's like
territory.
Dylan beat your butt.
But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
He's just
So
too
how about
good.
the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily
Annihilated.
to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on
He just
1st,
got
now
crushed.
2nd and 10.
What's the score?
Russell Wilson 22nd.
Oh my. Dylan, you bad man.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina
I
territory.
did. So I'm just throwing.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
It's not
They're up against a
37,
3rd and 1 situation.
Oh my.
Alright, this is getting out of hand though.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
We're gonna take our moral victories here this
Flush to
game.
his right. He can run for it, and he will. Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets the 1st.
I love
They
Big
don't
Ben
need to run another
scrambling.
play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker.
Always hurt.
Montez Perfect. And they have the football.
One of my-
set up shop at the
one of my
33-yard
thumpers.
line. This Carolina offense at the line,
It's alright.
ready to go.
Mistakes.
After the interception, here's
I am.
Taylor. That's caught. The tight end Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football.
What just happened? Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Montez.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh,
And
what a pick.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And his crew will
I would've
take over
quit.
at their own 45-yard
I would have conceded the game for you.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does,
I
and
thought I
you
was about to
wonder
get that
about
hit,
their
too.
strategy, because with a 2-score lead, You would
Sounds
think
like
maybe
Dylan's
just
a
sitting
baller
on
at
it
this
trying to
game,
drain
bro. I'm
some
kind of
clock.
scared.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. The first play of the drive there.
Oh,
is
there we
incomplete.
go. Finally, where was that? Where was that the first half?
Because it
Man?
nearly
Where was
got
that
to
the
him
first
there, and it would
quarter,
have been the
Julio?
first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the
Where was that the
release, and they
first
did
quarter?
force the incomplete pass.
Roethlisberger to throw.
We're not fighting. We're fighting. We play four-quarter football here,
Just
Denver.
lay down.
Khalil Mack
Shut up, Dylan.
in
You
there
play
to take
four-quarter
him
football
down, and the
here.
clock will roll.
Just lay down.
On 3rd down, it's Wilkins. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh, what?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Roethlisberger.
Lay down.
Shut up, Dylan. I'm going to block the road right
And
now.
it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Train run through
And
them
now
for the
he'll let
second
this one
time in
go
a row.
deep.
How do you throw it that far?
And that'll wind
Do you
up
see how far he
incomplete.
threw that?
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers.
Throw it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I'm
The
speechless.
Redskins now
I-
going to
that
use
is
the
good,
first of
dude.
their
You're
3
just playing
timeouts. As they'll stop
Yeah,
with just over 40
right.
seconds to go in the game. Now it's Taylor.
Sit down, Zach.
Oh, he stays up. He's going to launch this thing
Tony
way
Allen
down
back in the
and
front.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson.
Oh,
Give me those.
let's go.
My
So
God.
those back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the
Dylan.
offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Let's
Maybe
score.
we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down.
Dylan.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Man,
And he goes
MVP
into
has
the
4
end zone for the
interceptions.
touchdown. So they still
Dylan, you're
need a
savage, man.
narrow
Give me those,
conversion.
boy. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, where was this the first half, Julio? When this mattered. When this mattered, Julio, where was this?
To the goal line, but it's
Way down.
incomplete.
You got fucking quiet in the
Protection was
first
great.
quarter.
Time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary,
Oh, boy.
they were ready.
And I think that in most
Back,
places
just
on
lay
the
down
field,
and take your
if you
Shut
have
up,
that
Dylan.
much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a two-point
Here,
conversion,
Zach, if I take this
all that
back,
exit,
and you
there's
lay
not
down
any
and
extra
take it.
field. So it kind of closes
No,
in
because
on
Julio's
them,
getting
and
his
that
act
allows you to
together.
cover
Because
a
come
little bit better.
practice Monday.
There's
That's not
not gonna be any practice.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna
there
be
is. With the way he's playing. The way he's playing, I'm scheduling a practice. You gotta throw your drag route, Dylan. You gotta throw your corner route. Yeah, you gotta throw it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll
Just
look to
bury him.
throw.
There we go.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the
Covered by
ball
Dylan.
away, and it
This is
falls
fine.
incomplete.
Just lay
John
down,
Ross,
bro.
the one he was looking
Dylan, I just
for.
fucking
That'll bring up
fumbled on you.
second
Bum
down.
ass. Get out of
Taylor
here, man.
incomplete on
Just
first
lay
down.
down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Taylor going to throw it.
Out of here.
Looking in zone for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl. Myself,
Oh, no,
Brandon
I
Gaudin,
just kicked
and
me
our
from the
entire
party.
crew will talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Yellow. Oh, hello. Now it's working. Advance.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah, I can. I think it's still streaming. I'll send you the link. Alright, you lucky dog, I'm tired.
Right here, this is for more. This is for next season. This is for the 2020.
Got to, man.
This is for the 2021 season right here. This drive.
So you're laying down finally?
Oh no, this drive we're scoring. Use this momentum right there next season. Cause we're hungry. We're hungry for more. Let's see if Julio wants to catch another one. He doesn't.
No.
Alright, I sent you via text. See ya.
A bad pass. Still works.
Oh my. I will not let you get another.
What was that ball?
That's an MVP type ball right there.
We are not on our game today. Just not.
You guys almost done?
Yeah.
There's a minute 13 left.
No, run the other way. Well, let me send it.
I'll pop immediately.
Hey, we're ready for the draft. We're loading up defense. We're ready to go.
I think you want to load up a new quarterback too. Hey,
Oh yeah, I don't know if we could beat DC Splash 5.
Sounds pretty
AFC's
good.
about to take this one again. Once again.
Can you advance it?
Yep. Hey, we gotta do this for the AFC now. Oh, we got the Pro Bowl. View Pro Bowl roster.
I have it here. Can I see those quickly? It's slow them in like freaking game thing.
The NFC. Clay, Big Ben is QB1 in the NFC. Then Gardner Minshew QB2, Pat Mahomes QB3.
I will.
Dude, how is Russell Wilson not on here? This is cool.
Because he's a bum.
Can you advance it real quick?
He really just tore
Already
you
did.
apart.
I'll do it one more, hold on. What are all these practice players getting upgrades? Oh, I would have played Paul on the
Oh, I'm
football.
literally an idiot. I didn't have anybody make the freaking poll because I'm in the Super Bowl. I'm done.
Alright, you ready to search, Dylan?
Yeah, give me a second. Just up here. Yeah, I'm searching now.
There's so many players up there.
Holy shit, that is 3
Oh, you're not ready for DC Splash, though.
You got that right.
He'll give you the work.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54
Hey, 1 second, Dylan. I have
from
to
Miami.
restream.
You know, this town has played host to 10...
Is it working, Zach?
We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the 6-time Super Bowl champs from the AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers, taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, excited for this one. I mean, Charles, the Steelers back in the Super Bowl once again, their 9th appearance overall, second only to the Patriots' 11. But if the Steelers win this one, then they'd be on top of the all-time win standings, as it would be their 7th title.
What a franchise. Come on, join me for a minute, okay? Come back to the 1970s with me. Back to the steel curtain defense. Back to Terry Bradshaw, quarterback. Throwing to Lynn Swann and John Stahl with Franco Harris running the football with Rocky Blyer. That team was something, all right? And that started the path to where we are right here, right now. This team's pretty good, too. And they want their own history. What an accomplishment this would be to win a 7th Super Bowl title for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Meanwhile, for the Carolina Panthers, they make their 3rd visit to the Super Bowl in team history.
Let's go back to...
Alright, once I have to stream it.